Bamboo is a very useful plant having several desirable characteristics. Although it was never considered to be a crop plant, a systematically cultivated and managed plantation of bamboo can be a highly profitable and continuing source of income. As a plantation crop, one should select a type that yields medium-sized, solid or hollow poles because there is a good market for them. Ideally, the bamboo poles should be about 8 to 10 centimeters broad at the base and they should be about 6 to 8 meters long. Bamboo can grow anywhere. The plants do not require watering if the annual rainfall is more than about 800 to 1000 millimeters. If the rainfall is less than this, the shortfall must be made up with irrigation. However, bamboo needs water only in the monsoon season. After the rainy season, bamboo sheds its leaves and goes into dormancy. As planting material, one can use either seedlings raised in plastic bags or small rhizomes produced by planting the seed on raised beds. The seedlings or rhizomes should be planted at a spacing of 3 meters between the rows and 1 meter within the row. If the soil is shallow, sandy or rocky, the bamboo seedlings should be planted into pits having 30 centimeters each of length, breadth and depth. The pits should be filled with a mixture of good soil and compost before planting bamboo seedlings into them. If the bamboo seedlings are to be planted in a farm with good soil or in an area having good soil depth, they can be planted into relatively small pits just large enough to accommodate the rhizome or the soil ball of the seedling. Planting should be undertaken at the beginning of the rainy season. The plants may be watered once or twice immediately after transplanting. Because of the wide spacing, a companion crop may be grown between the rows of bamboo during the first year or two, but later on, when bamboo has grown, its shade would not allow any other crop to be grown as a companion crop in it. Because bamboo is a wild plant, it is not affected by any serious pest or disease. But because it is a grass, it has to be protected in the early stages of growth from herbivorous animals like stray cattle, pigs, rabbits, deer, etc. Bamboo does not need any chemical fertilizers. But if fertilizers are applied, it gives high yield. At the recommended spacing of 3 meters by 1 meter, a hectare would accommodate 3,333 plants. A plantation starts yielding bamboo poles from the 5th year onwards. A bamboo plant produces new shoots every year. If the poles are not regularly harvested, they get overcrowded. Under such conditions, they either get entangled into one another or they push against each other, resulting into the poles growing crooked. To avoid this, all the poles should be harvested when they have completed 3 years of their life. The full yield potential of annually about 20 to 25,000 poles per hectare is realized about 7 to 8 years from the date of planting. If each pole were to be sold at an average price of rupees 20, this crop would give an annual income of rupees 500,000 per hectare. Bamboo has many uses. Apart from being used in making the traditional baskets, winnowing trays, grain storage bins, ladders, etc., bamboo is also used for making paper and rayon. In some regions of India, tender shoots of bamboo are used as human food. In addition, bamboo is also used for making outdoor structures like scaffoldings, arches, and supports for vines, mats, wickerwork partitions, or fencing. But under outdoor conditions, microorganisms like fungi and bacteria, wood-boring insects, and termites destroy bamboo. As a result, structures made from bamboo do not last very long under outdoor conditions. Degradation of bamboo by such biological agents can be prevented by a chemical treatment. Treatment for increasing the outdoor life of bamboo. For this treatment, make a solution made by dissolving 400 grams potassium or sodium dichromate, 300 grams copper sulfate, and 150 grams of boric acid in 10 liters of water. A freshly harvested bamboo culm and cut its side branches to leave stumps of about 15 centimeter length at each node.